I know MixLR, you guys are always faithful, jumping on and listening to see what we have going. I'm videoing too by myself, running a solo mission as Coach White is into basketball season himself. So we're going to try to do what we can to keep everything going here and make it a nice game and nice view for everybody. Poly's got the ball. Give down, just stolen by Nakai Edwards. She goes up and lays it in. And that's the first 2 points of the game that's scored. We got a 30-second timeout. Right now, here we sit. We're just started the game, just got everything going. So we got the game up and everything else. Y'all tune in on Facebook Live, on MixLR, and live on Lake Worth ISD YouTube page. Y'all check it out. Let me know what the sound is like. Let me know what the video is like. I'd love to know because we're trying to. This is our first broadcast with basketball this year. I see YouTube is up. Good to know. Good to know. All right, YouTube is up, and then Facebook. We got Facebook. Let's take a look here. All by myself. There we go. All channels are up, and I will have to get with the school about getting my own student ID. What do you know? Here we go here. There we go. Paulie's got it around the right-hand side, close to the bench. Trying to pass it to the inside. Girls come up and hit it out. Ball's turned over to Maya Edwards. She's coming down this way. Takes it back to the top. Top right, left hand of the key. Tries to pass it to the inside to number 34. Not quite sure young girl's name. I'll get that roster at some point in time coming up. Take a shot by Poly as it goes the other way. Ball's rebounded by Gongo. Gongo's down the right-hand side. She comes back, slows it up. Oh, now she can see opportunity. Nope, she pulls up her dribble. Comes back to the top. Ball goes up to Nakai Edwards. She's at the top end. She's moving around, swinging the ball to Leah Franklin. Now to Maya Edwards. Gives it back to Franklin, give and go. Nothing's there. They give it back up to the top, reset. Coach Ladd calling for a play. The girls make the adjustment and get ready to run the play here. Passes up around the top left-hand side of the key, just the volleyball line. Leah Franklin. Franklin goes back to Edwards. Gongo flashes up the top. Nothing there. Pass up to the inside, then to Gongo. Gongo takes a long jumper, and that'll be good for 2 points. Here we go. Pauly comes down, dribbles down, gives it the right-hand side. They're going to call that a travel as it went back to the point guard. So turnover. It'll be a Lady Frogs ball. And here we go. Maya Edwards has it. Nakai Edwards has it up at the top. She passes down to Franklin. Franklin draws up the three. Booyah! There's 3 points. Count that. First 3 of the season that we've caught on tape. Or on tape. Caught it on film and on the broadcast. So that goes out to Aaliyah Franklin for the first 3. Here we go, the other end. Pauly takes the ball down. They try to take a shot, fire back. It's missed. Ball's recovered by Maya Edwards. She gives it to her sister, Nakaya. Lady Frogs come back down. They give it to Aaliyah Franklin in the corner again. Franklin goes down to the post. Post goes up for it. No good. She go to the line and she was fouled. Be the first free throw shot of the game. Those of y'all that are tuning in, we thank you so much for jumping on. I know my heart's been broken since the football game. It's kind of hard to get right into basketball coming from football. I'm such a football guy. We got a little league still going on. She shoots a free throw. The free throw's no good. She'll get a chance to shoot it again here. She takes the second shot. Second one is in and out. Quickly trying to go the other way. Ball's passed around to the point guard. Point guard comes back to the guard to the left-hand side. Gongo's out on it. Double dribble is called there as Gongo tightened up the pressure. Lady Frogs ball coming back at us. Those of you out there at home, MixLR Radio, to let y'all know where I'm at. I'm in the corner of the gym this year, no longer at half court. We have the camera. We want to try to stay out of the way a little bit as whatever we can. And here we go right here. Sister to sister. Pass down to Gongo down low. Oh, and she just misses. But the other post is there to get it. She goes up the shot. She'll go to the line again. Let's see if she can come up with something. And I think I got a number list here. Not that I can read Junior Sessions' handwriting. He wrote the wrote it down for me for the girls. But that's number 34 for the Lady Frogs, Mercado. She goes to shoot. She gets one to drop there. Lady Frogs in the lead 8-0. 4 minutes left to go in this first quarter. Mercado lines up to shoot. She shoots it again, misses. But Maya Edwards is there. Maya Edwards is there for the rebound. Now she tries to get out of traffic. They call her for a travel as her feet shuffle just a hair. And so here we go. All right. Number 3, Alade passes the ball in to 5. Uera comes down and pulls up, tries to shoot. But quickly, Maya Edwards goes the other way, gives it down to Franklin. Franklin up and underneath. Mercado there trying to get it. Polly trying to hit it off of Gongo's leg. Oh, and she just tried to teleport that one. Didn't quite get it through. Gongo went up to Maya Edwards. Turned over, then quickly the girls got the ball back. Lady Frogs in control of this right now. Nakai Edwards drives in, kicks it out to Gongo. Gongo draws up, shoots to Jay. Oh, and the Jay's just in and out, but she goes in and gets her own rebound. She comes back out, goes back inside, pass it over. Oh, ball is intercepted by Uera. Uera now going to take it down for the Parrots. Going down. Maya Edwards ratchets it up on number 11, Archer. Calls her to go to double dribble. She's having words with the coach as she walks back. Lady Frogs just all up underneath the feathers of these Parrots. Here we go. Lady Frogs back on their end of the court. Nakai Edwards passes the left-hand side to Franklin. Franklin goes inside to Mercado. Mercado one dribble, pulls up. Booyah! There it is. Mercado's first J for the game. She's sitting on 3 points already. Lady Frogs have 10. Uera brings the ball down. She passes the ball inside to number 25, Poe. I'll take that back to number 22, Wade. Wade loses the ball as she goes. Gongo goes and pulls up again as she misses. Here we go, going the other way. Uera over to Archer. Archer with her back to the goal, trying to dribble around Maya Edwards. Maya Edwards reaching in, trying to get a little steal there, trying to poke something free. Passes it down in the corner to number 45. 45, Poe goes up to 22, Wade. Turned over to the Lady Frogs. Quickly, ball makes the other end of the court. Transition. Nakai Edwards takes a jumper. She misses. Mercado tries to swat the ball free. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball goes out of bounds off of number 11, Archer. Ball's passed in to the Kai Edwards. She goes up for the under and over. Mercado's there for the rebound. She kicks it back out. Franklin goes up. Lay. She gets her little something right there as we go. She's another 2 points. Lady Frogs leading 12-0. Uera bringing up the ball up the court. Pass tries to go inside. Tipped. Lady Frogs got a lady open down below. Oh, she misses. Goes up, gets a rebound, goes again. Points are good. Franklin for 2 more. Lady Frogs pulling away quite nicely. 14-0. Uera takes the ball, pass over the left-hand side to Archer. Archer gets the ball snagged up by Maya Franklin. It's a jump ball. It's going to be White's ball. Sorry if I'm smacking y'all's ear. I just got out of practice. Had to have me, a little pick-me-up, a little Snickers going here. Here we go. They pass the ball in. Ball's given back up to Uera. Uera tries to go over to Archer, but Gongo's there to block it. And they're going to call backcourt on Uera. So here we go. Lady Frogs have the ball back there into the court. We'll see what goes on here. Ball's into from Gongo. To Nakai Edwards. Nakai Edwards to Franklin. Franklin gives it back. Edwards goes up for the shot, but gets fouled on the way up. So she'll go to the line here. She's good for her first. And the second just bounces out. But she's there to try to steal the ball back. Ball managed to go out on Black, so I think we got the ball in. Nakai Edwards confidently dribbling up top. She gives it to Gongo. Gongo back to Franklin. Franklin then goes over to Edwards as she pulls up. Just misses. Poe gets the rebound, tries to pass it back over. Ball's recovered, though, turned over to the Lady Frogs. Franklin comes up with another 2 points. Yeah, I missed that one on the camera, but Uera was trying to throw down out of bounds. Throw down to her post, wasn't even paying attention, but the clock ended right there. The Lady Frogs in full control right now. As we're getting ready to go into the second quarter, they're up 17-0. You're listening to Joey Wilcoxon live on Bullfrog Radio, live on MixLR Bullfrog Football, which it's kind of funny. It's called Bullfrog Football, but it's going to be where everything's broadcast this year. And we are live on Lake Worth ISD YouTube page. Make sure you share it out. Share this feed out. We'll be doing this at all home games and as they go in the playoffs, but it depends on what UIL decides to do to us during basketball. Football, they didn't let us broadcast it, so, there's that. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. We're going to keep this thing going. We got a couple of subs in for the Lady Frogs. The Bullfrogs. Lady Frogs. I got to transition from football to basketball. Got some changes in. We got number 35, Smith, in the game. We got number 5, Garcia. We got number 1, Fulkerson. And we got number 32, Beauregard. DJ Beauregard. Got a whole new 5 in for the Bullfrogs. Oh, also, I didn't miss her. She's over in the corner. Got number 14, Platter, in the game. We're going to see what happens here. What can the Lady Frogs come up with on this go? Fulkerson tries to force it inside to Beauregard. Ball quickly turned over. It's number 12. Henderson was there to get it. Henderson up to Uera over to Archer. Archer misses his shot, and the ball goes out on the Parrots. So it'll be Lady Frog's ball coming back this way. And there we go, just like that. The ball goes over to the left-hand side as it's passed over to Platter. And it looks like there was a travel that was called on Platter. So Parrots ball going the other way. Uera brings the ball up. She dribbles down, looks to go to give to the right-hand side to Archer. Archer back to Uera. Uera over to number 3, Alade. Alade and Uera having a little back and forth. Now over to Archer. Uera and Archer going at it. Focusing was just waiting to sneak a peek and poke one out there. She poked one out, just missed it. Archer got the ball, went up for a drive. She missed. Turn around, number 22, Wade got the rebound. She missed. And now we have a foul on the Lady Frogs. Yeah, Coach Pinson over there calling the game. Didn't know it's all base. Can't hear his name. Here we go. Lady Frogs get the ball. Gives the ball to Garcia. Garcia takes a jumper, misses. Ball is rebounded by Alade. Alade's trying to go down the right-hand side. Smith contests her a little bit. Then gives the ball up. Ball up to Uera. Uera is now in control. Passes over in the corner. Pulls up jumper. Oh, just missed. Garcia there for the rebound. She quickly gives it to Fulkerson. Fulkerson looking down as Platter's down here all by herself in the corner. Platter look, she's going to draw it up. She drives in. And the foul. Foul was on the shot. And there it is, another 2 points for the Lady Frogs. Sorry, I got a little distracted there with a little side thing that was going on over here. Lady Frogs now lead 19-0 against the Poly Parrots. Uera has the ball, gives to Archer. Archer back up to Uera. Staying on the right-hand side. She's trying to come left, but she can't. Cut off by Fulkerson. Uera gives it back out to Archer. Archer loses control of the dribble in the corner. Ball goes out of bounds. This is Lady Frogs ball. Here we go. Marissa Fulkerson brings the ball up, gives it to Platter on the right-hand side. Platter pulls up a dribble, passes it in the middle. That was like a 1-2-3. The 1-2-3 as Smith passes it to Garcia in the inside, and Garcia takes advantage and gets a little short jumper there. Number 12, Uera gives the ball to number 12, Henderson. Henderson takes a jumper, a little too strong on that one as the ball hit over the top of the backboard. Here we go, coming back this way. Marissa Fulkerson gives the ball up to Platter. Platter back to Fulkerson. Fulkerson looks inside, goes inside, take a jumper. She misses. Beauregard's there. Then she goes up, boom, just like that. Beauregard fights the good fight and fights for those 2 points. She gets her 2. That puts her on the board. Lady Frogs up 23-0. Now Uera comes down, gives the ball over to Archer. Archer down the corner, back up to Archer. Archer trying to go baseline, nothing's there. Ball goes loose. Smith comes up the ball, gives it to Fulkerson quickly, coming back this way. Gives the ball to Platter. And as Platter saw Garcia open for the trailer, she was fouled by the Parrots, and so she'll go back to the line as the Parrots are now in foul trouble. Oh, no, she's not. Called that too quick. They're one play away from being in foul trouble. Lady Frogs now. Garcia passed the ball into Platter. Oh, just right there. Platter misses a little close shot. She wants that one back. But just like that, Poly has the ball. Brought up by Archer. Archer gives it in to number 1, Jones, in the game now. Jones gives the ball over to number 3, Alade. She takes a shot and just misses. Poor Parrots just can't get a shot to drop. You know, it's basketball. It's one of those things. Some nights the shots just are not dropping. And tonight, the Lady Frogs are dropping just about everything. Shooting roughly about 87%. And a little give and go action. Platter drops one in as she gives it to Garcia. And Garcia goes back to her. She takes advantage that time. Platter gets her little two-piece on the board for her. Bullfrog, Lady Frogs up now 25-0. Parrots bring the ball down. Jones gives the ball over to Archer. Archer passes the ball inside to 22 Henderson. Henderson fights for it. Beauregard is there nice and tight on her, but a little too tight. Beauregard gets called for the foul. That's her first. That's the Lady Frogs' first foul of the game. Pass goes in. It's there. Boom! Big block by DJ Beauregard as Archer tries to take advantage of a little 12-foot shot on an inbounds play. Beauregard said, not here, not today. Here we go. Alado passes the ball into Archer. Archer kicks the ball back out as number 12 Henderson tries to dribble it. She looks to try to draw Beauregard out. Henderson gives the ball to Archer in the corner. Archer's one-handed, just to her right. Garcia's all over her. She gives the ball up to Jones. Jones back over to number 22 of the Parrots. Now quickly moving this the other direction. The Lady Frogs got it. Fulkerson pulls up a running jumper. She misses. Ball goes out of bounds. And it is the Parrots' ball. All right. Those of you out there watching live on the video feed, I talk a whole lot through this because we have a radio station going on too. Want to make sure to try to give everybody as good as picture as we can get. It's the reason why we talk through all this. And just like that, as I was talking, I talked so much it caused the Parrots to travel. So here we go. We're going to travel back to the other end of the court for the Lady Frogs as they have the advantage right now, 25-0, 2:51 left to go in this first half of play. You're listening to Joey Wilcoxon live on Bullfrog Radio, live on Lake Worth ISD YouTube page, and live on Bullfrog Football on MixLR. And Platter's got the ball. She comes driving, gives the ball up to Garcia. Garcia back over to Fulkerson. Fulkerson takes a shot, misses. Beauregard comes down with the rebound. She misses. Turned over to the Parrots. And then, just like that, Jones gets called for a traveling. Pack your bags, folks. Here we go again. Another travel. Come down here to the Lady Frogs into the court. Inbounds play being inbounded in by Garcia. Fulkerson and Smith set up to here we go. They set up to both set a pick. A little in and around. Went to Fulkerson. Fulkerson tried to give the ball up to Garcia. Garcia took the shot and missed. And here we go, by the way of the Parrot. As the crow flies or the Parrot flies, whichever way you want to put it. Here we go. Shots pulled up by Archer. Archer misses. Lady Frogs get the ball. Here we go. Quickly coming back as Beauregard comes down with the rebound, gives it up to Fulkerson. Fulkerson drives the distance. 2 points for Marissa Fulkerson. Pass over to Archer. Archer back up to Jones, a point guard at the top. Jones tries to get all the way over to Alade. And Alade just not tall enough there for it. Here we go, going the other way. here we go. Finally on the board as the Poly Parrots have broken the streak of no goals. And Fulkerson goes to drive in. She misses, drives hard. Ball's rebounded. Platter tries to give a little pressure on number 12, Henderson, as she tried to drive down the court. Now on the ground is Fulkerson. Now back up. Ball's moving around. Alade has the ball. Fulkerson's there for the steal. She's coming down all by herself. Smokes a layup. Going back the other way. Parrots got the ball. She rifles it down there. Sign her up, coach, for the football team. That was a rocket. But turned over as Garcia was there to sneak in and steal the ball. Now Alade fights Garcia for the ball, and Garcia just fights a little too far and gets out in front. Goes out on Lake Worth. Poly's ball. Here we go. The ladies down. Alade pulls up. She misses. They get their own rebound, but go for the shot, miss it. Now Smith is there. Smith gets a rebound, pass it to Platter. Platter drives in, looks to try to draw a foul. She doesn't get nothing. Archer comes down with the rebound, gives the ball up to Alade. Alade going quick, fast the other way. Jones drives inside. Smith gets her arms up high, forcing Jones to shoot a high ball. And just like that, there's a lot of quick play happening. And here we go. We got a couple of players in here. Got old Demarion Pulte watching the game. Got a couple of football players. They come over and chill out. I got to keep them all in line. But here we sit, the end of halftime, and the Lady Frogs are up 27-2 as they go into halftime. I'm going to take a little vocal break here, play a little music for you, let it play out for you just a little bit. You're listening to Joey Wilcoxon live on Bullfrog Radio. All right, I'm back here. I'm gonna join you guys as you're listening to some music, and join you over here and talk to you a little bit. Yeah, I see some people on Facebook trying to keep up with the trends here, trying to make sure everybody's good. Looking at Facebook and looking at everything else, YouTube and all that stuff, and trying to do all this and produce it, manage it, commentate it, film it, all that good stuff, all at the same time. So it's fun. But it's a lot, so I try to keep up with you guys. Now, Joe McDaniel, hey, bud. Yeah, you're right, dude. This isn't the first game for them. They've actually played, I think we're on to, I think, probably their fourth or fifth game total. They had some scrimmages, and then they had a couple of games that they had played. But they had, this last Saturday, they had games they were supposed to play. They didn't get a chance to play due to COVID with another team that was supposed to come in. They didn't get a chance to play. So they didn't get a chance to play last Saturday. There's a lot of Saturday games on the schedule this year for the simple fact that they're trying to play as much as they can when they can. UIL completely did away with basketball tournaments this entire season, so there will be no basketball tournaments happening at all, period, all season long. So you'll see that they don't have any basketball tournaments, but they have a lot of games. I think the boys, their games are up over a number of 30 games. Whether or not they'll get a chance to play all those would be one thing, but we'll get a chance to see what that looks like coming up, as the boys' first game is this Friday. They'll be on the road this Friday. But yeah, Elijah Young. Hey, buddy, yeah, we're going to be doing the boys get the home games right now for everybody, but we're going to get back to we'll do the home games for everybody for the boys and girls, and then once we get to a different situation, depending on if the games space out or not, we'll try to get those going. But here we are back to play. Ball comes in, pass to Uera over to Archer, and Archer, the ball gets knocked out of bounds by the Lady Frogs. So here we go. Here we go. Coach calls box 2 for Poly, whatever that is. Franklin there to kick the ball out of bounds there as Olave tries to get the ball out. This time, the Lady Frogs fight with it. Nakia Edwards is fighting with it. And the ball goes out on Uera. So, Lady Frogs' first possession of this second half. Here we go, pass down the corner from Edwards to Franklin. Franklin misses it, but Mercado is there to clean that up. She says, I'll take that easy two-piece. Here we go, ball goes up the top of the key. Nakia Edwards just giving the work to Uera, calls her to travel. It'll be a Lady Frogs ball right there at half court. You're listening to Joey Wilcoxon live on Bullfrog Radio, live on Lake Worth ISD YouTube page, and live on Bullfrog Football on MixLR. Tonight it's Lake Worth versus Polytech. Here we go. Nakia Edwards goes in and gets a screen from Franklin and then tries to kick it to Mercado. Mercado mishandles the ball, but gives the ball up to Edwards. Ball goes out on Poly. Lady Frogs ball. Here we go, pass down to Mercado. Mercado goes up strong. She'll go to the line. I like this. The Lady Frogs didn't have Mercado on varsity last year. She's definitely came a ways. She's a big, strong force down low is what you need in a post. And not only that, she is now sitting at, I believe she's sitting at 50% from the line. We're going to see if she can drop this one in to go above that point. And she misses that one, so she's just below 50%. Going quickly the other way, number 22, Wade had the ball moving, and Maya Edwards draws her first foul of the half and of the game as she got caught on the reaching. Here we go. Uera trying to work something at the top of the key. She mishandles the ball. Ball's turned over. Maya Edwards to Leah Franklin. Franklin to Nakai Edwards. Missed the shot. Gongo there for the rebound. Gives the ball to Mercado. Here we go. Ball down the corner. Maya Edwards, 3 points. Misses. She ends up getting her own rebound. Coach Ladd calls for the girls to pull it out and settle down. Kick the ball out and settle down. Now Nakai Edwards, ball up top. She gives it to Mercado down the corner. Mercado dribbles one time. Punch the ball to the floor. Gives it back up to Nakai Edwards. Edwards to Gongo. Gongo draws up, shoots a J. Just misses. Maya Edwards goes down and fighting for the rebound, but couldn't quite get it. Ball gets to Alade, maybe that's her name. Olade. I'm not sure. I'm trying to pronounce it all that good, but ends up going out of bounds on, or actually is a travel by Olade. And so the Lady Frogs got an inbounds. Ball gets inbound to Nakai Edwards. She's working the ball, working the dribble, crosses over to right and left, goes inside. Euro step, tries to lay one in there, couldn't quite get it. Ball rebounded by Jones. Fulkerson's in the game. She takes it right from Jones, goes to layup, smokes that one. Coming back up, Gongo gets the rebound. Gongo with a rebound again of her own. Looks to pull up. No, she's going to kick it out to Franklin. Franklin takes a short two. She misses. And now Nakai Edwards comes over. Just that penalty was just not needed. They reach across the face with a close arm. Just didn't quite work. Yeah, Joe, I agree. She can really wreak some havoc inside. They gave her a little break as they bring in a heavy set of guards. As Lady Frogs steal the ball. Nakai Edwards steal on her quick. Couldn't even keep up with it with a camera. So quick on the inbounds. Stole the ball and went down and laid up for two. Lady Frogs lead by 30. 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Nakai Edwards with another rip. She goes down. She's going to take another quick two. That's 4 points in a matter of 20 seconds. And she's having a game. Poe brings the ball up. Nakai Edwards just swats it away. As she's there, she's just reading this like a story time in the library at Effie. Reading them one after another. Ball goes inbound to Archer. Archer pulls up her dribble. Gongo all over her. They get the ball up to Poe. Poe gives the ball to Jones. Jones tries to go in. She shoots underneath. Fulkerson comes down with it, but her and Wade fight over it, and they're going to call that one a quick jump ball. One of the quickest I've seen in a while. But it'll be Lady Frogs' ball. Franklin passes into Edwards. Coach calls for the play. She dribbles around inside. Lady Frogs, a little dissension going on right there. The play was misread, so they kind of had a little words back and forth. I like that about basketball. You can really see the players talking to and talking at each other. It's fun to see. Poe tries to bring a ball up. I'm not sure. She's a big post. They have her playing a point guard right now as they don't trust the handling from other ones. She gives the ball up to Henderson. Henderson, though, gives the ball back to her, gets a rebound. Poe trying to fight to get inside. Now Lady Frogs just all over it. Now Archer fights for the ball, tries to go up to shoot. They're going to say she was trying to shoot. It looked like she was going to give the ball away there. And they're going to put her on the line shooting two. Lady Frogs have done a phenomenal job up to this point. Sub. Yeah, so we were laughing because the horn got stuck and they're trying to turn it off. And, you know, it's a timeout, actually. But Archer's going to shoot her free throws. First one she misses. Second one she's going to line up to shoot here. And just misses. You know, it's tough. Right now it's a timeout in the game. Actually, not a timeout. It was the end of the quarter there as the horn blew. So we're in the fourth quarter. Lady Frogs got a good handle on this one. But it's basketball, folks. In 8 minutes, we've seen a lot of things happen in basketball. Lady Frogs seem to have a handle on it. But you just never know. You never know. We're here at Lake Worth High School just enjoying it. Joe McDaniel, yeah, I bet you guys could hear that on the feed. Hit the buzzer. Yeah, they're really, you know, Lady Frogs right now, you know, the last few years underneath Coach Ladd, ever since he's taken over, the Lady Frogs have really stepped up and made their presence known in basketball. You know, they've done really well. The last, you know, when Coach Ladd came here 2 seasons ago and took over the girls program, he had a lot of young girls. And the crazy thing about it is he graduated one senior last year. The year before that, he had his entire returning squad. So, you know, this year, this is his third year with a lot of the girls that he has, a lot of his key players. Fulkerson, Nakia Edwards, Maya Edwards was up last year. DJ Beauregard's here. You know, Smith is here, Mercado's here. Now they got 3 bigs in. And Polly comes down and drains one. Number 24, give her the credit, Castro with a little shot there. And Lady Frogs now take it down the other end of the court. Fulkerson playing the point, gets a turnaround, gives the ball down to Smith. Smith off the glass, 2 points. Lady Frogs keep pushing back. Number 45, Poe for the parents. Bring the ball down. Pass the ball inside to Henderson. Henderson out to Alado. Alade back over to Henderson. Henderson tries to get it back inside. Fulkerson's there. Fulkerson drives down, takes a shot. Doesn't make the layup, but draws the foul. Draws the foul, and they'll be shooting 2. Oh, just in and out on the first. In and out on the first. She in and out on the second one. And Polly comes down the rebound. Trying to take it. Lady Frogs are just there all over it. Alade takes a shot. Ball rebounded by Smith. Smith tries to get the ball down. Tries to get the ball down to Fulkerson, and Poe is there. They call the foul on Fulkerson. Here we go. Ball gets inbound to Poe. Poe gives it to Archer. Archer air balls on the jump shot. Ball goes the other way. Fulkerson has the ball. She's trying to do a little something with it. She's pulled up her dribble. Gives the ball to Mercado in the corner. Mercado sees DJ Beauregard. 2 points as she has throwing them dimes down there from Mercado. Mercado looked like she was going to go baseline, but she said, no, DJ's closer. Let me give her the pass and show her some love, and gave her them 2 points. Here we go. Shoots a shot. She misses. Mercado comes down with a rebound. Oh, a soft bounce pass. Turns the ball back over to Alade. Smith's there for the turnover. Fulkerson drives down and lays it in. These Lady Frogs are making just quick work of it. Left and right, right and left, just going. Here we go. Poe brings the ball down, gives it pass over to Alale. Alale, a soft pass. As Platter's there. Platter's going the distance. She tries to go up for it. She gets hit. She'll go to the line as she was shooting. She'll shoot for two. Gets that first one. Here go to the next one. Misses that one off to the right. Mercado tries to get there. Poe gets underneath her, but the ball goes out of bounds on the Parrot, so it will remain Lake Worth's ball. Here we go. The ball goes into Beauregard, or she tries to get it there, but it's not there. So Lady Frogs fight for it. Mercado's there, helps to get focused on the ball. Focus into Platter. Platter shoots a three. She misses. Now Poe gets the rebound coming quick. Platter's there, tries to rip it. She gets a little over-aggressive there. She gets a foul called on her. Lady Frogs now have 5 fouls in this half. And here we go. Uera is back in the game. She gives the ball over to Henderson. Henderson sees Archer in the corner, but Mercado's just too quick. Kicks the ball, hits the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Parrots ball. Number 24, Castro. Look for the inbounds. Oh, Uera is going to inbound the ball. Ball given to Castro. Castro turns around and takes a shot. She misses. Bakula's in the game for the Lady Frogs. Gives the ball to Fulkerson. Fulkerson takes the ball inside, trying to drive. Kicks it out to Beauregard. DJ dribbles. Kicks the ball back out. Shoot for three. Just misses. Mercado gets the rebound. Ball is hit out of bounds by Archer. Lady Frogs inbounds underneath their goal. Pass to Fulkerson on the inbounds. From Bakula to Fulkerson, that's 2 points. Lady Frogs winning 42-4. Less than 2 minutes left to go in this game. Castro comes up, draws up, boom! She drops her at three there. Parrots trying to scratch out whatever they can, whatever scores they can. Fulkerson brings the ball in, gives the ball to Platter. Platter goes inside, misses. Beauregard gets the rebound. Gets fouled on the way up, misses the shot, but she'll go to the line shooting two. Beauregard's first one's in and out. Oh, her second one's in and out too. Ball's rebounded by the Parrots. Quickly, Poe to Henderson. Henderson takes a shot. She comes up short. Uera's there for the rebound. Misses. Mercado gets the rebound. Be jump ball. Ball comes down. It's the Lady Frogs ball on the jump. Coach Ladd's calling for a no shot in the game. Calling for a no shot. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. 42-7, Lady Frogs take the victory. 42-7, Lady Frogs take the victory. I'll just recap real quick in a short sense. In a short sense. In a real short sense here, the Lady Frogs came out in this game super focused. They came out in the first half. They only had 2 fouls there towards the end of the half as they started to breathe a little harder there. They actually ran in that first half. They ran 2 complete separate 5s. Won the entire first quarter, won the entire second quarter with a couple of changes in between. And that just goes to show you their bench is pretty deep right now. They actually have a big set. They brought them out in the second half. Their big set they have both tall. They have DJ Beauregard, tall. They have Tatiana Smith, and then Mercado. I don't know her first now. I have to get the rest of the roster, but Mercado did an amazing job being such a presence down there. I thought that's something the Lady Frogs had always missed, is a true post, a stout post, for lack of better words, just to really be able to body somebody down low. Did a great job, great footwork. But the fact that the Bullfrogs can come out and they can run 2 guards and 3 bigs, that's a big deal when you have that much depth to be able to do that. We've seen them before across boys and girls where we have nothing but guards. The Lady Frogs team looks to be really rounded out this season. And, man, that's an exciting win. They haven't been winless on the season so far. They've lost 1 or 2, I think. They're about 5 or 6 deep in. I'll have a little more information on you as this is our first broadcast this season. So we love you guys. We miss you. We love to see you whenever we can. Try to see if I can't turn something on here and run up here real quick. See what we got here. Yeah, we appreciate you guys always tuning in, always checking us out. We love it. We love to see you guys. Love to see you on the feeds. They cut the scoreboard off, so I'm cutting it off here. I thank you guys so much. I'll turn around here real quick. Hey, appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's just me right here, right now, just cutting this dry, cutting it done right here. Lady Frogs are looking really nice right now. As long as they can stay healthy, they can stay focused, this Lady Frogs team might be the best one we've seen in a long time. And we've seen some record breakers the last couple of seasons. So stay tuned. Check it out. Hey, as always, we love you guys. Let's go Bullfrogs and Lady